Welcome back. Our oil prices rose today with Brent topping $50 a barrel for the first time in 6 weeks as traders continued to talk up the potential for an output cut agreement at a meeting of OPEC and non-OPEC producers next month. Ada Akonobi, Senior Investment Officer at Financial Derivatives Company here in Lagos, joins me now to talk more about this. Good afternoon, Ada.
Good afternoon.
So tell me, do you think OPEC will agree on output cuts in the forthcoming meeting of members?
Well, it's very difficult to get the cartel to come to an agreement. Earlier this year, sometime in April, something similar happened in Doha, and unfortunately, the results were quite inconclusive. And I believe this would be the case. It's interesting to see that most oil giants are coming to trying to stabilize the market. However, Saudi Arabia, on the other hand, has said it's looking to increase its oil production in August to a new record high. So I mean, I don't really see that playing out. And if you look at the July OPEC reports, the Iraq, Iran, UAE, and Saudi increased production at significant levels, with the highest percentage increase in Iraq and Saudi Arabia. So there's still that, I mean, the prices rallied because of investors being positive about a possible production increase, but I don't see that being sustained.
Now, aside from the hope for output cuts, which of course seem to have been driving the oil market up, what other factors do you think is also driving the global oil market right now? We've seen Brent going up.
They are a combination of other factors. The U.S. government data released its inventories, and inventories is a key determinant for oil prices. Oil inventories declined by about 2.5 million barrels, and gasoline inventories declined to about 2.7 million barrels. Gasoline inventories have been sticky downwards for a while now, so we can see some sort of drawdown in a stockpile. So that's why we're having prices go higher. And as well, the U.S. Fed kind of have a dovish stance on a possible interest rate hike, which sends the dollar to about a 2-week low. So typically, if oil prices go up due to the lower value of the dollar, because buyers of other currencies tend to these commodities because of how cheap it is. So those are major reasons as to why we're seeing in the market. But is it sustainable? That's the big question.
Well, Ada, let's bring it back home here. Nigeria's oil production, of course, has fallen to 1.56 million barrels per day. Then what's the implication for this for the global oil market when they are talking about cutting output there?
Well, our production is actually declining, and some sources say it's 1.5 million barrels per day. Other sources say it's actually as low as 1.2 million barrels per day. But I mean, all in all, it means that our production are actually declining really fast, and this is attributed to the continuous militant attacks on our major pipeline facilities. It's 4 export terminals have shut down, even Grass River, Bocardos, and Bonny Light. But these are major export terminals, and they have been shut down because of the continuous attacks. So that is affecting our production really. As well as Venezuela, the political instability and economic turmoil in the country is going to bring down the production to the lowest level in 14 years. So, well, the production in Nigeria and Venezuela may partly contribute to the uptick in oil prices. This is sustained. They will have a significant effect on prices in the long term.
All right, thank you very much for those updates there. Thank you, Ada. I was Ada Akonobi, Senior Investment Officer with Financial Derivatives. Well, it's on that note that we end today's edition of the program. Thank you very much for watching. I'm Chimizie Obi Iwabu.